Hello. Today's lesson is 14-3 and it's called Standard Units. You have learned to count squares to find the area of a shape. Today you'll learn how to use standard units to find the area of a shape. A standard, so just to define it, it means it is something that is usually used. For example, the standard container for milk is a gallon. What are some standard units of length? We saw on the ruler inches and centimeters. Students also mentioned feet, yards, miles, kilometers, millimeters. Those are all standard units of measurement. How can you use the paper to find the area of an index card? Students were given a double-sided piece of paper with the square centimeters on one side and the square inches on the other side, and they were also given an index card. They traced around the index card and then counted the squares inside the rectangle to find out the area. Sometimes we had to estimate. You can see on the centimeters paper, it doesn't quite make a full centimeter at the bottom there. So we did some estimating too, but we found out 104 square centimeters or 15 square inches. If you were describing the size of the card to someone, what would you say? Students said what I had just said, that it's 15 square inches or it's 104 square centimeters. One thing I wanted to caution them not to say was units. We can't say 15 square units or 104 square units because units means different things to in different situations. It's just a word we really use in math, but we don't describe things that way otherwise. So this is the kind of problem we did today, and it's got a picture on the grid paper, 3 yards wide, 4 yards long. It says count the square units and write the area, but I wanted my students to multiply and get used to that instead of counting. Really, we just need to multiply 4 times 3 to find how many boxes are inside. We do not need to count each one. So it's 12 square units, and today we're really practicing writing which unit we're using, so we also needed to write 12 square yards. Here's another one. 2m, which means meter, by 6m. Pause the video to think about it. 12 square units, again, 12 square meters, even though it's a different shape of rectangle, longer and skinnier. We looked at the problems we would do on our own. We tried an extra tough problem that's coming up in a couple days. And that was it for today.